Let's be honest, there is a hell of a lot of contradicting information out there on the internet about SEO. I want to make it incredibly simple for you because, to be honest, SEO should be, and it is. Things change all the time, like Google core updates and algorithm changes, but the fundamentals of SEO have been the same for years. There are a number of different subdivisions: content SEO, technical SEO, you've got on-page SEO, you've got off-page SEO and link building. But in this video, I'm going to try and summarize all of those and show you how you can get an article or a page on your website ranked in Google. Let's start with research. This is called keyword research in SEO. You want to find a keyword, which is a search term, so what someone types into Google, which is actually possible for your website to rank for. Okay, so how do we do that? So I'm going to head over to Ahrefs, which is a very popular tool. You can also use something like SEMrush or SE Ranking, or even Google's own free keyword planner to do your keyword research. But with Google's keyword planner, you will need to set up a Google Ads account to be able to use it. So it's kind of free. You don't need to put any money into it to get it, but yeah, you do need a Google Ads account. What does a keyword research tool allow us to do? Essentially, it allows us to see keyword volumes, as in search volumes, each month in specific locations. So as you'll see, we're on United Kingdom here. So in this example, let's pick surfboards. So we might be selling surfboards, or we might be wanting to create, I don't know, we've got a blog about surfboards and we want to create a blog post around that. So let's hit search, and then we can get some information about this keyword. So keyword difficulty is really important. Google's keyword planner won't show this, but other tools are. So like I say, so Ahrefs, SEMrush, SE Ranking, Mangles is another good low cost keyword research tool. So this shows keyword difficulty of just 6. It goes from 0 up to 100. 100 being obviously very difficult to rank for. So the lower the keyword difficulty, the easier it is to rank for. So if we've got a brand new website, and I'll talk about this in a minute, with a low domain authority, it's going to be more difficult to rank for a certain keyword because there's going to be more competition trying to rank for that. So if there was, I don't know, keyword difficulty of 100, it might be something like the word Google. Loads of people are trying to, or search engine, loads of people are going to be trying to rank for that keyword. Very difficult to compete against those, especially if you're a new website. We also see the monthly search volume here. So it gets 900 searches a month, which is a fair amount. And then you've got other metrics like cost per click if you're running Google Ads. We won't worry about that. And then the traffic potential if you were ranking in number 1. So we might get 1.6k. And then we've got global search volume over here. And then I like to come over here to matching terms. So you can see similar sort of keywords that people are searching for, and also information about those. So we know that surfboards for sale gets 400 monthly search volume, global search volume of 3.4k, and that's a little bit easier to rank for. So that could be, let's pick an example. So let's say we've got a blog about surfing and we want to make a content around secondhand surfboards. We can see this keyword here gets again a fair amount of search volume, so 250, but the keyword difficulty is 0, so it's going to be more easy to rank for. So based on that, let's go into, let's actually pick, let's have a look, surfboards, check that into Google, and then let's have a look. So we've got this board shop, I don't know, let's pick this, down the line surf.co.uk. So I'm going to take this domain, and then there's something called, so if I go Ahrefs domain authority checker. So this is about website authority. Like I mentioned earlier, I was going to explain. So domain authority is again a score from 0 up to 100, and that's how many backlinks and strong trustworthy backlinks, not how many, but it's a mix, it's a logarithmic scale. So a link into your website. So each other website will have its own domain authority, and the higher that domain authority is pointing to yours as a backlink, a backlink is basically a hyperlink from another website to yours external website, the higher their domain authority, the more value that one link has. So it's not about trying to get thousands of links, because people can get carried away with that. They get thousands of links, but they're all low quality, all from unrelevant, spammy websites which don't have much authority themselves, and then that can have a number of different consequences, even getting you blacklisted from Google. So one strong link is better than hundreds of poor links. Okay, so let's just check the authority of this site. Okay, we see it's 32, which is okay, so it's built up some backlinks over time. So how do we actually build backlinks? So that could be from listing on local directories, asking around people, generating good content that people want to link to, and also you can purchase backlinks through backlink vendors. Okay, so we can see that's 32. So then based on that, so if we had that as our website, we're likely to rank for these lower keyword difficulty sites. If there was something really high, let's sort that actually to see. So there was sea otter stealing surfboard Santa Cruz. If it was that keyword we're going for, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but 32 domain authority should be able to get us competing on that first page. Okay, and then what you want to do was, once you've done that keyword research, so let's go over to that same website we're on. There's the example. So once you've generated the content, so let's just see if they've got a blog on here. Check their footer. Yeah, they've got a blog. And then I'm going to open up one of their blog posts. So let's just say it's like a how-to guide. It's quite a nice example of this. And then we've got, okay, so find, and confusing, read our guide. Having a go at surfboard, read our surfboard guide. Okay, brilliant. So then we'll want to generate a good article, which is obviously someone wants to read, and it needs to be relevant to that keyword that we wanted to rank for, which is, say, secondhand surfboards. So there's a few things that we'll need to do. Is we'll need to make sure that that keyword appears in the H1 heading. So I've got this nice detailed Chrome extension. You can see, so this is all done for a content management system. You might know this. So their H1 is this one here. So it's having a go at surfing, read our surfboard guide. So it'd be good for us to include secondhand surfboards in there. There's also an SEO title. So the SEO title is, if we put surfboards in again, I'll show you what that is. This is the SEO title, and you can set that, so it's good to include the keyword in that we want to rank for. This is the SEO description or meta description. Again, include it in that. You want to, when you're writing an article, rather than just generating it with AI, even though you can do, it needs to be really unique. So you can put your own spin on it, add your own infographics, own images. Have your opinions, show the author in there. There's a number of different things that you can do, but generating just through AI isn't great. But these are great. They've got exclamations. Make sure they're unique images and their own. So include the alt text, which is something on images. So you can add a description of what the image is about. That's great for SEO. Can rank that image on Google Images, but also it helps with accessibility if someone's got a screen reader to see what that image is about. So that's a nicely formatted site. So there's different technical things that we want to do, so make sure that the page load speed's fast, that the images are optimized, that the page can be found. So that's another good point. So once this blog is live that we're publishing on our site, then we want to make sure that there's links through the website to here. And if there's links on the home page, that's great, strong signals directly to this. We want to keep the links to the path to less than 4 subfolders. Really, you don't want it like hidden inside the website, because it's going to make it harder for Google to crawl the website and then find the blog to index it. So another thing that we can do is, once we've generated that blog, so we can go over to Google Search Console. I'm not going to do it in this example because this isn't my site, but take that link I have made a short video about this, and then you can essentially go into Google Search Console and put that domain in the URL inspection tool, and once you've published it, it's unlikely going to be indexed straight away, but you can request indexing through Google, and then that can push that live to speed up the process a bit. So that's my video trying to explain SEO in less than 10 minutes. There's obviously a lot more to that, but the first long form video about SEO on this channel. I hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe to support the channel. So thanks for watching. My name's Mike. I work for Glide Marketing, and if you do want any specific help on SEO, reach out at glidemarketing.co.uk. Cheers.